What were we doing? Oh yes. Oh yes. I think now's the time for this. Did we get all the fairies? We did. What did that do for us? Hmm. We did get the final page. Right. Which is gonna get us. Oh, right. And then we were running through. Well, we were running through these to get all the fairies, so we got the final page before we got all the fairies. Oh, wait. No, we couldn't. Oh, this is for treasures. Right. This is not fairies. This is treasures. And we did not get all the treasures yet because 51 to page 1, we had no clue what that was about. What else did we have no clue? 7 is all fairies and 4 requires page 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, page 48. Okay, which we did. Okay, so wait, so we have all but 1 treasure? Is that accurate? Yeah, all but 1 treasure, okay. And we went in here and we have no idea what to do with this yet either, so that's also a big mystery. Is this our house? I don't... Whoa, I mean... like, we have a bed we can sleep in and whatnot. I guess... Oh, yeah, I mean, look around. So, I don't think... The stuff that we sacrificed, or that we donated to Fox Lady is... I don't think that was all there to begin with, was it? Like, there's the mushroom, the leaves are up there, the powder packet is here, the flowers are there, the fox head's up there, there's a tooth above that. That's all of these things. And I'm wondering if we... And these are all gold now, so are we like maxed out? And then these appeared in our room as we maxed them? I wish I'd been paying more attention. Not to confirm that, but that seems right. Yeah, Mess, we did a whole treasure run last stream. There's one particular secret that you don't remember me getting that you know exists. You could add, if you want to, Drag Tom, if you're open to it, Mess could whisper you. Drag Tom has really good memory for this stuff. Feels weird to have your bars be different heights. I agree. Stamina's feeling a little low. But like these are all gold. They weren't gold before, which leads me to believe that we're maxed out. But it's weird that we've got that glitch that's not showing our blue hexagon. It's a little annoying, but Mess mentioned that that's a known glitch. Yeah, that'd be nice. If we could get stamina above 3. Guess not. So to get that last treasure, we're gonna need page 1, is my guess. Based on this kind of cluing us into that. To get page 1, we have no idea. For additional support and secrets, we need to see stuff we can't read, but something about page 12, and I'm guessing that says golden path in gold. Page 12. What was on page 12? Controls. Interesting. So is there some control that we don't know yet, maybe? Sure, I thought we get 5 all and then got 6 XP. I gotcha. Yeah, so like potions should be 5. SP should be 2 more, MP should be 1 more, and then let HP be a little high, sure. Unless 556634 is a secret code, but I wouldn't know where to enter it yet. If it was. Don't have a verifier. Let's just say yes or no. Okay, so he doesn't know what it is, so it's probably no. Okay, so there's something secret that Mess knows about that we don't know yet, possibly. We don't have page 1 yet. Because that says 3, that says 2. So we know we don't have page 1, which is probably also the cover. Minty, welcome! And we pretty much have at least an inkling of what to do next for Golden Path. Like, I believe these are page numbers. I think we even... Where was it? Oh, right. So we're on page 49 right now. If page 55. That was the back page, right? Page 50. Page 50. No. Yeah, okay. Well, the only frustrating thing about this, and you all may have to bear with me on it, is just the lag that we get when we try to share Affinity. But I want to be able to share my process with y'all. So it may just be a little laggy, and that may just be what it is. Maybe we can live with that. And the other bit is that I don't have a great way... Well, I guess I could screen cap straight from my OBS. I'm worried now that what I'm thinking of would lead to what Mess whispered, but there's no direct connection. Okay. Well, I don't know what y'all are talking about yet, and that's okay. We'll get there. Let's see here. Okay, so step one is to start to collect all this stuff. Did I have these in any sort of order? I do not. So we're just going to have to do that as we go. I'm also going to need to go ahead and get our base point, which is just to go ahead and get this image. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a new artboard. I guess we don't... Actually, we don't need to do that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be painful, but we'll do our best. All right, so the first thing we need is page 2. Which we have. Okay, that one's pretty simple. Thank goodness. This will get weirder as we go, I'm sure. Why is this not... Okay, that just doesn't want to be on top. We can fix that. Nope. Oh, wow, that is so bad. Okay, that's fine. And then the question will be is if you all want to see what I'm doing at all times. I'll go ahead and switch over to it just so you can see what we're setting up here. I'm just going to plop the chunk from the page on top for now. Don't we need page 12 first? We have page 12. What are you talking about? Oh yeah. I mean, like, I'm just doing them in number order first. And then we'll come back and, like, if we need to do some different drawing or different, like, this will just be me collecting the data, and then if we need to do a different format next to it or something, we will. A word of advice here is be very careful about notches in the lines. Yeah, and we have been for most of our patterns, so like, I'm aware of notches. We figured out what they mean. Definitely gonna think about them carefully. If we get to a point where, oh, there was another thing, I was talking about the game to a friend, and they mentioned that, non-spoiler thing, but there's an accessibility feature to do auto sequence assistant. So when I press a button, look, we can do this. So you all can see. Oh, you can't see. I can show my D-pad inputs on the screen for y'all. And what's nice is it also gives us some time to stop and look at it and make sure we're happy with it before we continue. So he was just like, this is a non-spoiler thing, but if you're streaming the game, consider using this tool. So I think I will. Apparently it was also their favorite game of the year when it came out, which is exciting. They had not played Outer Wilds yet, though, so I got to share that with them. I'm excited for them to stream Outer Wilds, possibly. What are we doing? Affinity, right. We need to get page 6 next. And I'm going to try to be switching back and forth between the game and my drawing. If I don't or I forget, like, feel free to shout. But our goal is to my goal is to try and find the data as we go. Page 4 is next. That's fair. You're right. Right below 2, it does say 4. Okay. And if I'm ever stuck, try to let me struggle a little bit. If I'm stuck, I may skip a page. I may come back to it. So try not to definitely feel free to find it yourself. Keep it to yourself. And if I get really stuck, I will ask for help for sure. And that should be okay. I think y'all get that. But if you get it right and you tell me after I paste it onto the page, that's also really cool. You can be like, hey, I got that. That's rad. Like, I definitely want to share that experience. This one I think is pretty easy though. Other button. Just because it is nicely colored for us. Although I don't know if there's like a hidden continuation or there could be some issues with this one. But we'll get there when we get there. Actually, it's a little bit less laggy if I use my keyboard when I move these around. I wish that OBS didn't have this issue. Apparently it's a known issue with OBS. But it is what it is. We'll make do. Alright, so page 6 is next, I hope. Shout out if I'm wrong. Alright, this one's pretty easy too, I hope. Right, I'm not switching back to Affinity, my bad. I will address that momentarily. This one is not square, which is a little annoying. I'm gonna try to get a square screenshot, and we can always come back. 675, please. Wow. This one doesn't want to be square at all. That's fine. Okay, and we're on page 6, right? That's really tiny. That's fine. I can fix that later. The data's all there. Right now we're just collecting data. I'm assuming that some of these might be harder than others to collect, as in to understand, but we haven't run into anything tricky yet. Oh my god, the lag is real. It's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. There we go. Alright. 9. Yeah, that looks right. Check in. Okay, for the path of specs. If you take each pixel of this page, interpret it as a bit on or off, and compile it to malbulge, it prints the next page. Fuck you. Yep, take the average of the RVGA, 1, 2, 3 black. Yeah, otherwise white. Fair. Oh my god, if they went that deep. Okay, page 9, page 9. Okay, there's yellow stuff on here. Oh god, I mean, those are the same shape. You'd think there'd only be one. What? I mean, I guess it could be the white line in the background, but that's not gold. That would be breaking our pattern so far. Right, we did 2, 6, and 9. 2 very gold. 6 very gold. Four was also very gold. I don't see anything like that on this page. Okay. Let's maybe look at some more. I'm gonna come back to this one. It's not obvious. I shouldn't beat myself up. We should just go on until we start to see some more patterns, see some things that are different. Because 2, 4, and 6 have been basically the same. This one's... I'm blind. Spackers reflection, that's tunic quirk. Can't have the puzzle be too easy. If you're white, you're fully opaque bright white, and average is greater than 127. Alright. I'm not seeing it. Okay, we're gonna come back to it. 11. 11. Easy. Easy every time. So there's something I'm missing on 9. I don't know what it could be. on, 245, 245. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right. Click affinity first so y'all can watch me suffer. This is page 11. Duke. And if you're worried about resolution on this or whatever, like, we've got full zoom in and it's nice and high quality when we zoom for the ones that we took detailed screenshots for. Obviously the candle was a smaller screenshot, so it's a little blurrier, but we'll be able to piece this all together. Once we can, you know, just zoom in and out at will, I can make one next to this where we just like draw the line. But this is where we are for now. So 9, I kind of want to just, well, it's not like we don't know, it's there. This was 11, the next is 15, no, the next is 12. Let me let you all do it with me. Okay, interesting. This one's like just a square, which feels wrong. This feels like it's breaking the pattern a little. Which is interesting. But it is at least still, I think I know what we need for the data. This is page 12. Oh, yeah, me affinity. We'll get faster at this as we go. 12. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, is it maybe the blue lines instead of the gold lines? Oh, that's fucking with us. Okay. If it's the blue instead of the gold and the gold's just being a square, does that help us understand 9 better? I mean, I don't see any gold lines whatsoever on this page other than the save data squares. Do I have to do something fucky with our... No, that'd be crazy. He's got a big old question. He's got his big old question block. He's saying something screamy. The save data... This question mark in the save data block is also gold, though. If this makes us have to back out of the game or something, I'm going to save that for later especially. I'm not seeing any other lines, though. And what's this? Why is there a star here that's black? There's a diamond that's gold. And then there's like a little note thing. Was he saying anything with him? No, he's just got the question mark block. He looks very grumpy. I'm feeling the same way, buddy. Alright. I'm still lost on this. Alright, we'll keep looking for patterns. We just did 12. I think 15 is next. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I was just gonna fly through these. Oh, geez. Okay, that's neat. This one's like the right color, right? It is. Is it just the whole fucking page? Is that just me? Do I need both pages though? Is 16... ...16 is on here. We need 15 and 16. Okay, okay. But they're not next to each other. Yo, Shino! Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Wait. Is that... Huh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, wondering. 16 is in there. Yeah, but they're not next to each other. They're not contiguous. I'm going to take these as separate screenshots. These are so not square, though. That's fine. Did I get all of it? Let's go all the way to the top. Okay, so this is 15. Right, I gotta click that. This is the silliest one so far. This is 15. 15. Please, no. Okay. That's 15. 16. I might, since I just know the width of these now, I might be able to just put that in instead of doing the laggy resize. I'm gonna use you as this gold standard. We're saying 145. Link, we're gonna make that 145. Then we don't have to think so much. Great. And these are all still plenty high res, plenty viewable. Do not worry. Okay, so what's next? 18, I think. So that's interesting. So this one's, so what patterns are, like, obviously we've got the gold lines. We've got some that are impersonating pieces of the UI or the page layout UI. We've got this guy who might be not the gold line, but the blue line's passing through it, where the gold line is just representing the box. And we got these ones which are just behind the page. Okay, none of that's really helping me think about 9 yet, but let's get back to that. We're gonna do 18. Oh yeah, our old friend 18. We thought that that gold line was sus very early on. Now we have some concept as to why. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay, we're just gonna 145 it. Bump. And this is page 18. You go over here. Yeah, well, I guess we still get lag when we do that. I'll just stick to final nudges with keyboard. Really wish they'd fix this bug, but it is what it is, OBS. Okay, so something probably to note here is it looks like there's a crossbar on this one, so it looks like it's right up, right down. We'll get there when we get there, but things to think about. What is next? Oh yeah, I shouldn't force you all to look away. 21? Yeah, I think that's right. 2021. Huh. Oh. Oh, is it gonna be the white star stuff on the gold plate? I don't see anything else. This is also breaking the pattern, or breaking what I thought would be the pattern, which is just gold lines. This is 21. Does this even make sense? So he's coming up and this one's coming down. This one's coming up from the bottom. This would follow the blue lines going in towards the left. That one's coming in, going towards the left. This one though, there's no bottom connection here. Do I have to make an assumption? I don't like that I have to make an assumption if that's the case. I'm a little concerned about this page. We'll get there when we get there. Let's keep collecting. Next is 22. Just talking about my thoughts as we go, but... Oh, what the fuck? So there's gold in the aberrations, but those are chromatic aberrations. Let me take a break and look at chat real quick. Hey Shino, Dragdom, Shino. Specs, you have news. They're eating dogs and cats and other miscellaneous pets in Illinois. I heard about that that wacky misinformation going around. I thought they were talking about Ohio as well, question mark. No, was it just Chicago? Was it just Illinois? Yeah. It's so stupid. Absolute BS. Let me ask, oh god, I'm just gonna avoid all this stuff. This is by far my favorite puzzle in the game, for the record. Oh, rad mess. I'm super stoked for this. I'm actually really excited about this one, but I'm feeling there's gonna be some pain. This is also gonna be like the longest line ever. So I'm really glad my friend told me about the accessibility feature, because I wasn't trusting my D-pad too much last stream. Page 15 and 16 are hard to see. No, they're fine when we zoom in. I am worried about page 15. Did you ever do that pattern? Oh. I assume you mean, did we ever just try to put this in? Which would be down, left, down, right, down. Where would we put it in? Well, so, okay. It says page 49. That's the golden path page, right? Am I right? Yeah. So well, I guess we could put it, well, hold on. I mean, that'd be really weird. Like, so we have the golden path. We have the door in the mountains, which is where I was assuming we'd put the golden path line in. But if we've got this, I mean, I can put it in randomly. I can put it where I'm standing now, see if it does anything. Otherwise, we got to put it in at the mountain door too, but that feels silly. I have 2 different lines to put in there, but worth a shot. We'll put that in the back of our heads. Down, left, down, right, down. I'm gonna at least go outside. Jeez, it just calls all the buddies over. Okay. Down, left, down, right, down. Down, left, down, right. No. I have an idea for 22. Okay. Maybe on a gold plate. Oh, you know, actually, that's a fair point. It is a gold plate. And it was, again, down, left, down, right. Or maybe down, left, down, right, down. Down, left, down, right, down. Down, left, down, right. No. Nope. Or at least not this gold plate. I'm gonna take a break from that one. We do have the picture of it. 22. Again, the only gold I'm seeing is this like separation of red, blue, and yellow, which is like classic print error, and that could be gold path. But what's odd about it is we've got like a horizontal line over here, I guess, but then it skips way over here. So does that mean that it's a right, and then goes down the side, down? Would that be like a down, double down, you know? And then left, and then down, and then right, and then down? Or do those disconnects, if they're disconnects, count as one long line? At the very least, there's nothing else gold on this page. Okay, they're not doing something silly down here, right? I mean, there's chromatic aberration here too, and there's yellow down here too, but it's not, like, that's, okay. Look at this yellow. Now look at this yellow. This yellow, this yellow. I think that's nice. They're showing us some chromatic aberration somewhere else on the page where it shows a proper yellow. And then the chromatic aberration on this is like a goldish yellow. I think that's pretty good evidence that we need to be looking at this stuff. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I think this is telling us that the golden path is page. This is the confirmation that golden path is page numbers, isn't it? Because look, it's got the golden path style 22, and then it's got the corner of the page style 22 and pointing at each other. And this whole thing is like door in the mountains, holy crap. There's all the secret stuff, right? So this is, I think that's what it's saying. I think that's neat. So if you hadn't quite clued in that these might be page numbers, I think it's really obvious they're page numbers though. But that's fine. I think I've got to just take a picture of the whole thing and we come back to it, but I don't feel too nervous about this one other than the possible right, down, down, or is it just right down? But that chromatic aberration confirmation was pretty solid with the page number chromatic, which is pretty rad. I love the little details. They really thought this came through. It's so good. Assuming that I'm not entirely wrong. This was page 22. Affinity, please. Thank you. Page 22. Does this connect in? So this is coming in from the right. Okay, so we know that either, yeah, it's definitely going to be right, or just right. That connects in with the page to its side. This one I don't feel like there's... They show me enough on this page, page 15, I think. I don't think I have to make any assumptions here. This one still feels very assumptive, page 16. Things in the back of my head right now. 27 question mark? Yeah, that looks right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I mean, we thought that this looked sus for a while. Is it literally just a double up? Is that just an up with a slash? Is there anything else on this page? You know, I don't think I noticed the tearing of these particular edges. That's nice. Gosh, they put way too much time into this. I love it. See, but okay, wait. Is 28 also one of the pages? Like, is this going to be a golden path piece? There's so much gold that I've got to think about. I'm wondering if these are going to be related. Okay. Well, at least 27 doesn't look too crazy because that's the only gold on page 27. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was 27. All right, 28. Yep. Okay. I'm a little nervous about this one because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the only shiny ones are really like four shiny gold things. Are they going to be related to each other somehow? Is this one bucking the trend, or is it just the thing? Is it just the little island? I guess we could know when we start, or we'll get some clues when we start to fill in the pages around it. Right now we have one above and below it. I guess let me... So above 28 is the one we just put in, which is coming down. So we need something that's pointing up, possibly. And then we have something below it, but that one doesn't actually connect to it from the looks of it. Okay. Not a huge help yet. I'm trying to decide if I should capture this whole page or just the little thing that actually looks like a path. I'm going to capture just the little thing that looks like a path for now, because it's just the least crazy option. But if we get to page 28 and things aren't feeling good, we'll know why. Is there a way that I should mark down concerns? Like which pages I'm thinking about a bit more than others? I think I might... Okay, so stroke, I'm just gonna put this as none. I'm gonna give us a stroke of like 10, 15. These are just confusions, but I want something to stand out. I'm gonna do like a cyan with no center. So, oh, fine. Thank you, OBS lag. Very cool. I want this to be about the same, minus, let's say, 35. Nope. Yep, that sounds good to me. And then I'm a little concerned about 16 as well. But it's not really a go back to a page thing. Circles are you might need to go back to the page. Did we have anything else where we thought we might need to go back to? I don't think so. The other one we captured the whole friggin' page, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. 28. Oh yeah, I should let you guys play along. 34? 33. 33 and 34. Okay. Am I? Yeah. Okay, so let me check in with chat. Let's see what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna make sure to have the wick be visible, the notch. I don't know which thing you're concerned about being, which line you thought which notch need to be visible. I think for some of these you'll have to paint over it if you want. Oh yeah, like I said, we're just collecting data right now, and then we'll probably make a more concrete line from looking at the data as when we get there. Page 15, 16 are hard to see too, I agree, but they're not when we zoom in. Oh, am I way too far back? Yeah, I am. Is this idle talking, or do you want an answer to that? I will say like genuine question or something when I want a genuine question, when I want a genuine answer, like an actual answer. I'll be like, genuine question. But right now I'm just talking out loud. Double right 28 is a page. I hope that doesn't count as a spoiler. Thanks, Track Tom. Give me all the shiny Ravencore, hell yeah. I love Corvids. The reason I'm worried about page 22 is that it will be very difficult to tell where you made a mistake, how long it is. Yeah, for sure. Page 9, of course, 31 too. 9 is just empty right now, so that's fine. I don't need a note for that. 31. Oh, there was one on 31? Oh, there is a 31. My bad. Then we'll do 33, 34. Thank you. This is why I read chat. Okay, cool. We're on 31. There's a lot of lineage going on here. Too much lineage. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Is it this? These also have the same kind of gold though, and they're like well, no, there's too much. No, it's not necessarily diagonal. It's perspective, so that could just be a straight line that connects into other things. But there's some diagonal going. There's too much going on. And this is like just nice and simple and contained. That's so mean. If that's so funny. Is it? I think I'm gonna blue circle this one too, but I'm gonna go with my hopes and dreams and gut feeling here, which is that they're trying to just throw me with the steam machine or whatever his name was. This is what, 31? And yeah, it's, skewed perspective, blah, blah, blah. But the point right now is, again, we're just collecting data. We'll put the data together and make the line once we have everything together. Once we have all our thoughts together. This is sort of a funky one. I'm going to blue circle him too. Just to say, hey, this may not be all the data. Probably is, might not be. 33, 34. OBS, please. There we go. 33, 34. I think it's this. But it's a little curvy. So it's gonna be a little funky to know exactly what to put in. This is 33. And 34. Oh yeah. Oh, we thought this was sus a while back. We had suspicions of this gold line and what the heck it was all about. What is this, like 450-ish? 470, oh goodness me. I'm just gonna call it. This one's just gonna be a narrow boy. That's okay. This is 34. Down, way down on the bottom. We're gonna drag it and deal with the lag. Okay. No big deal. That worked out fine. Nice, this is next to 16, which we can get a little confirmation on. Yep, great. So that's coming left out of the page, and this one's coming in from the right. So that does connect. That's cool. 40? 39. Oh, what? Yeah, okay. 39, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's just at the top. This one's just a normal pattern. Thank goodness. This is also going to be a wide boy. There's no other gold on this page, right? Like his little handguard is not quite. I know there's this red line, but it's red. And we've got a gold line. I'm feeling okay. This was 39. Oop. Which is way down here. Oop. Don't know what that was about. So this is coming in from the side. Okay, yeah, that would work if with the blue lines. Coming towards the right. Okay, I think it is the blue instead of the gold. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Is that going to come up again? Have we seen it where it not be gold? Well, I guess this one, technically, the line itself is black. The background plate is gold. That's really it. I was hoping we'd learn it. Well, we're not done yet. Okay, so 40 is next. Do-do-do. Okay, let me check in the chat, right? Bop, bop, bop. Nope. You're just saying 39. Okay, valid. Kind of want to see page 9 again. Yeah, no. Let's take a quick peek. We're learning things. I mean, the background art would follow the vibes of 15 and 16, but it's a white line. Or I guess it could be the red line. But that's a huge departure. Like, at least with the blue line of page 12, question mark, it had gold as a box. With the ones in the background, it was a gold line. Like, there's at least still been gold involved. We haven't seen anything that didn't have any gold involved, and the only gold on this page is 2 separate boxes. They've got some blue lines going between them. I'm gonna zoom in on the left save data screenshot, yes. Like, the save data gold box lines up with the blue arrow, which goes right down right. And then he almost points at the load screen box, but then we got a diagonal line coming out of it. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe it's done there, but then why incorporate the blue line without having that blue line look different at all? I don't know. We will definitely be coming back to this one for sure. What were we saying? 40 is next. I don't feel enlightened yet. 40. I don't know what this circled question mark, double question mark is all about. I'm very curious about that. That was the treasure. The blue circle on number 8. So has blue pin always been treasure? Yeah, see, like that skull is in blue pin. This is in blue pin, which was a treasure. This left arrow. That was a treasure. Yep. I remember that was that little island treasure. Yep, that was a treasure too. So I'm wondering if blue ink is always treasure, which I'm saying because this is not in blue ink, and as far as I know, like, we've got every treasure except one, and page 40 is not involved. So this blue, like, pencil, does pencil mean something else? What color was the notes? These notes are all in blue pen though, and these weren't all treasures, were they? Some of these are fairies, which is different from treasures. Yeah, like this was definitely a fairy. Rip theory. Oh, this isn't pencil. Oh no, is it related to translation? Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, I want to keep that in the back of my head for when we get to other stuff. Oh, are you shitting me? Because the coffee stain is staining the page. It's like the only thing that seems like a gold line. That's also too neat to pass. It's too cool of an idea to pass up. Oh. None of those are geometric. The lines and the coffee stains. Oh, jeez, there's this real intricate pattern on the side. No, that's... having the crack in the coffee stain turn a goldish color from a coffee stain is too cool. That's gotta be it. Like, there's these other lines sticking out. I'm not super 100% on this one. But I like it too much to not run with it and see where it goes. Let's see. This is page 40. Oh, we've got some others that we can line up with it. Great. This one's coming out the left side. That's coming out the right side. This is going up. This is coming down. Oh, it could be right. I like it a lot. That's cool. I'm gonna run with it. Should I blue circle it? I'm gonna blue... I am still gonna... Not 100% on it. Alright. Alright. Keep moving. 42. Check in with chat. Not quite. I thought the middle symbol in there were... Okay, that was back when we were talking about the save thing. That doesn't quite work. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely go back there and check things out. What? There's the HP shield. There's the candle. I guess the background is goldish, but like it's not... It's almost made geometric by the design elements occluding it, but then we'd have to guess a little, or maybe it's two separate ones. Maybe it's one going down left and another going right down. Because we had a double one for page 12. There's also the text, but we haven't done text, and that's way too complex. The candle doesn't have anything useful. The HP shield doesn't have anything useful. It kind of has to be that background. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think it's good enough for a screenshot and come back if we're concerned. I'm gonna make sure to include the outer edges of it, just to remind myself that we're a little unsure. This is page 42. Oop. Oh, this is a tall boy. Okay, well at the very least, this bit coming down matches up with the cloud piece below it, assuming that's down. Is this gonna be like down, right, down, left, left? Can y'all see my mouse? You can. Good, 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 good. I guess that means if I zoom in more, it's easier to tell what I'm talking about. But I think this is down, right, down, left, left. But the fact that this is a little curvy is problematic because, while it might be relatively understandable for this cloud piece, it brings into question some of the others. Like this one, we had the square on the page, but we also had all the kind of diagonally stuff going on the page on the steam machine guy. I don't know what to call him. Okay, well, we put a circle on him just fine. There was nothing else on this page. I think we got enough info from this page to use it. The bottom piece lines up. I'm curious to see what 50 and 52 are to help us. So I'm going to leave that as is. I think we're going to go to page 44 next. 42, 43, 44. We got lines going on, because this is the one that's all about lines. But which one is going to be the golden path one? And actually, that's neat. Ooh, but it's a little mean. I think I see it, and then we can talk about it once I clip it out. It's a little hard to talk about without a mouse. What was this, 44? Which goes down in the bottom right. Okay. So I think it's this lighter yellow thing going on, and I don't like how it just jumps out of line and then goes up, and it looks like there's a flare on it, and then it continues up, as in I think that this is a double up. It's a little ugly though. I'm gonna go back to the actual page while we talk about it. Because I don't see anything else. The stuff in pin was a treasure. That's interesting. So this stuff in blue pin did lead to the treasure, because that's that. And then this thing, which is sort of teaching, is in black pin, not blue pin. So aside from the note pages, which are in blue pin, and not just one category of things. That's interesting. This blue pin looks different from this blue pin. This one down in the bottom right matches the stuff in the upper left, but it does not match this stuff. Just things to think about. It looks similar. Yeah, it looks more similar to this stuff here. Looks similar to this stuff here. It's almost like this is the text pin, but this blue star down here matches these other guys. I wonder if there's something in that pencil versus light blue pin versus dark blue pin. Something to think about. Something to think about. Where were we? Here. I don't see anything else on here. I think it's got to be that light stream. I am a little questioning, but okay, they added a little black line on the lens flare as well. I think they really are trying to say that's a double up. What does chat say? Aye. I think that means we're in concurrence. That's good. So then that makes me confident enough to move on to... actually, I should share. I'm getting better at this every day. 46. 45, 46. Hey, that's a cute. That's gotta just be it. It's too cute to not be. Uh, 145. And this is on page 46. Nice lag spike. Does this fit in with its brethren? Okay, this goes out to the right. This comes in from the left. That's promising. Because he goes up and the guy above him comes down. Ooh, I'm really hoping that this blue circle can go away then. Because it works out with his buddies. He's coming down and that comes right into the one below him. This is feeling good. I still don't like page 16. But we might be able to just assume it's straight across. I don't see any gold in the page itself to indicate any double tapping or anything. Alright. 48. Oh, that's cute! It was the gold path all along, as well as a fairy thing. It's doing double duty. Right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? There's not any other... They're not trying to red herring me, right? I don't see anything else. 48. And he's got all his neighbors. He goes out right, that guy comes in, he goes down, he goes down. Okay. This one down, this goes a double down. This one to the right of him is not trying to come in. That's good. He is... Okay, interesting. Okay, so this gold plate one does not... It almost looked like it had a down at the bottom of it, but I think I might amend that and say this just goes straight out into this guy, who goes up into the candle and back down into the page and outright to page 50 is what that's feeling like. That feels okay. All right, let's go to page 50 and learn a little more. Risa, it's the gold path? Always has been. It's so good. Page 9 can't be the blue lines now, can it? Oh, because of what sort of restrictions we're seeing now. That's a fair point. It needs to be something that's coming up from the bottom and nothing going out either the left or right sides. It's almost like it has to go up from the bottom and out the top. Yeah, fuck. No. Well, but it can't go out either side. So that rules out the red lines on the background. It rules out the white. Because those feel like they go out the sides. It cannot go out the sides. It can only go out the top and bottom. Is what I believe to be true right now. Which is extra shitty because the save data box and the load box are both horizontal. I'm glad you're not out of ideas, Dragtom, because I have 0 ideas currently. We'll come back to you. Let's go back to page 50. Oh, page 9 is pissing me off. Okay, page 50. There's a lot of lines on this page. There's nothing obviously gold. Right? What am I missing? I mean, everything's very gray, except for the banner in the top right. Pinkish hued background, but that's not anywhere close to gold. At least the Door in the Mountains banner is like gray gold. That's a stretch. It feels like a stretch. We've got the fox. Nothing inherently gold on him. He's got his bandana. We've got... Oh. That's sort of goldish, but it's really faint. That's rude if... Okay, so this is page 50, right? Okay, he's fully surrounded. That's good news. That's good news. It looks like he needs something coming out the top. Something coming out the left. So top and left for sure. Nothing out the bottom. So top and left only. Yeah, because this cloud one is saying that this guy has to be something coming straight into the right. And this suggests going down, which does connect with... These both have blue circles on them, though, so we're not fully sure about them. So it's sort of like a maybe for the bottom, but a definite yes for top and left. And right is a question mark. So it depends on whether this guy next to him is 2 shapes or 1 shape. He's just a down left and then also a right down, in which case we need 2 things coming out of 50, kind of like we have 2 things coming out of this other one. Or is it a single shape going down, left, down, right, down, in which case we're having to assume the connection, the down connection, which I don't like doing. Meanwhile, knowing that top and left are absolutely necessary, do we see anything here that points out the top and out the left? Oh no. I kind of do. I kind of see something coming out the top and left and a double thing coming out the right, which is actually maybe a good thing. Because for this one that I wasn't sure if it's 1 shape or 2, and I really don't want to assume it's 1 shape because then I have to make an assumption. I want it to be explicit. This door makes it more explicit. Possibly. I'm gonna screenshot what I'm thinking and call that good for now, and we may have to come back to this one. This one is not feeling great, I'll say that much. I should switch back. This is page 50. 5. Yeah, the sparkly gold on the door cracks. Whoa, what if some of those are double taps? I don't know. Nothing looks obviously so. But I am seeing that, like, coming in from the top, no problem. Going out the left, no problem. And then coming in from the right, it then goes down and then goes back out the right. Which would make me happier about this other one. This normal ghost one. I'm just going to call this the normal ghost page. It is page 42. Yeah, concerned about that one. We'll get to it when we get to it. Let's keep trucking. And like a lot of the things that we're concerned about, or a lot of things that I'm not positive about, maybe in totality when we start to try to put the whole line together, where we see major problems, we can start to try and solve them. So let's just go on to page 52 for now. This one I like. This one feels good. I don't think I need any more information than just this little chop of this upper guy. Like, there's no other crossbars. It's just that one. I think we're good in just screenshotting that much. This is page 52. 145. Alright, how's this fitting in with his buddies? Because he's completely surrounded. So he's going down, which is great, because the one below him wants to come up, and then he's going left. The guy likes that on the next side. Great. That feels good. Thank you for not making these all terrible. 55. 3, 54, 55 is the back. The whole thing is gold. It's just gonna be the line with the circle, isn't it? Does that make it the start or the finish? It's gotta be that, right? This hexagonal guy, like, we've seen a hexagonal shape with markings around it before. Do those match? So we've got sort of an in-shaped funny thing. Oh, how far in was that page? Oh, there it is. No, it's not the same text at all. Let me see. Memorize one little shape. Let's go back and see if that one little shape is on here. Yeah, at the beginning. It is not. Okay, so that's saying something different. Okay, so I can ignore that. Meanwhile, pretty confident about this one. Alright, 9 is now completely surrounded. Yeah, it has to just pass straight through 9. 9 will not be going out the left or right sides. I'm wondering if they want us to just imply, like, because this is the only one that we have no information, if it's literally just a straight line through. So we could always try that. Or if it doesn't work, oh, I hate that though, because, well, I don't know how many concerns we're gonna have as we start to construct this. We've got at least 3 that we're pretty happy with, but not super happy with. No other big circles. The mountain door is a little funky. Don't feel super confident with that one, but I think we should start building out a thing. Did I already... Yeah, I did. So we can just steal... We can just steal this. Oh! Oh, that's a fair point, Minty. Thank you. I will drink some water. Thank you for the care package. Also, I just realized why my game audio is super loud for me. None of you are complaining, so it's got to be just me. There we go. Getting your own drink. I hope it's something more delicious than mine. Mine's just water. Was loud? Is still loud? But not like unreasonable. Okay. I'm gonna drop it to 7%. Let me know if this is still a problem compared to my voice. Or maybe I should... Wait, are you guys... No, you're not with me. Hold on. Options, audio, music. We can drop music down to like 60? 70? See if that helps. We have several things running at once here. Oh, okay. Cherry Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I don't know about the cherry, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Beep bop boop. Right. This, did I group this or something? Looks like I might have. I'm not seeing why. Okay. I guess everything is there. If I do this, okay, good. Good. Although, unfortunately, a bit funky. Oh, the lag is real. Thank you, OBS. You're such a friend. We're in distress. Why are you doing that? Slow down. Slow your roll. There we go. Do. I don't think I need... Okay. So first off, let's get an artboard going. So that way... Ah. Okay, great. So I can yeet all that. Interesting. Okay. Great. Okay. I'm gonna want curve drawing, and I'm going to want bounding boxes, please, and I'm gonna want the midpoints, please. Okay. Now, are you gonna give me the midpoint? You are. Thank you, blessed creature. Well, of course, midpoints won't be entirely useful, but at least for this guy. Who just popped in? Mischief Horn! Oh, good to see you. Thank you for the shout out, Dragton. Thanks for shining. Thank you for shining up our flight log, Mischief. I really appreciate it. Could always use a good shine. I want you guys to be able to see this, but I also don't want it to be too annoying. I'm good with... Actually, I'm going to want some square caps, and I'm going to want rounded joints. That will feel nice. Yes. Alright, so now we're also going to come out the midpoint of this. We're going to go to there, and we're going to come out the midpoint here. Alright. Feeling good about that one. Not feeling great about 16, unfortunately. But let's put in our guess for now, and we'll come back to it. Is it like that? Oh no, it's higher. Well, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be kind of this-ish. Okay, that is too tiny to see now. Left, down, left, up, right, up. And then I'm gonna want to be a little careful here. So left, down, left, up, right. Okay, and then are there any hatch marks on this one? Doesn't look like it. Feeling okay. This is a little bit of a squiggly squiggle. Nope. 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 Oh. Well, okay, we can just exaggerate, I guess. Unless it's just dead wrong. I'm gonna go lower than that. Now, is that looking right? You all are seeing what I'm seeing. Yes, the flight log was so moody before. Yes, now it's all shined up. Specs making a golden path in black. Listen, buddy. I thought gold would be too hard to see. We can always recolor it. My partner got me satisfactory. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I love that game. Didn't the second one, question mark, come out? Or am I thinking of a different factory game? Was it Satisfactory? It was, or was it that other one? Shapes or something. The full Satisfactory came out today. I knew there was some announcement about it. It is not the sequel, it is the full release. Because it's been like early access-y. Yeah. It's been in early access till now. We're on the same wavelength. There is another game similar to Satisfactory that just had a version 2 come out as well, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like Just Shapes or something like that, and it's also pretty wild and satisfactory. If you like games where you have to build stuff to make things and then try and optimize, or like just totally fail to optimize and laugh about it. Yeah, Satisfactory, congrats. I'm so happy you got it. Okay. We are coming up from the bottom. Oh, this is a funky boy. Oh, I'm so unsure about hash marks in this one is the big thing. At least the ones where there are breaks in the line, we generally agree, or they're all going in the same direction, at least. So, at the very least, this is an up, left, right, up, left. It could be a double up, double left at the end. Not sure. I'll have to add a question mark to it or something. So it's up, make a square, up, left. I'm talking up, make a square, and then up, left, but what's the length of this guy? Oh, I don't like that. Let's do 90. And I'm gonna color this one in question mark pink. That's what we're calling it. Feel free to object. Feel free to call it magenta and tell me that magenta is not a real color. I can live with that. So these are where breaks occur in the line, but they're in pink because I'm not certain that those are that those are dash lines. Okay. Everywhere else, there is a double thingy. It's always with a wick. Wait, no, it's not. That ain't a wick. Come up with some other examples. That ain't a wick. Also, oh, whoops. The line on that curtain, those are also not wicks. Hatch. Oh. Well, wick is a specific thing on a candle. Hatch, notch, I can accept those two. But I can't accept wick. I can live with hatch-ish. I can live with notch for sure. I don't like any of that. It all sucks. Okay, fine. I can call it a wick. But I'm thinking candle when you're talking wick. Like, I'm thinking... like, because we literally do have a wick right here. So it can be a little confusing. But when you're saying, oh, plus dot, nice. It's plus dot. Call it a plus. Plus it is. When we've got, yeah, because plus means tap it one more time. Add one. I like it. Okay, so we definitely all agree that that's a plus. Pretty sure. We absolutely agree that this one on the candle's a plus. Pretty sure there's a plus right here on the top line for this one, so double left or double right, depending on which direction we're coming from. The question right now is this guy. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a break in the line. It does not have an indication that it should be a plus. Like, there's no explicit line. Instead, it's just a break. But we've had that before. Not in Golden Path, necessarily, but if you'll recall the guy who was walking around, like as if he was on a chessboard, he would stop walking, and then he'd start walking again. And that was a break in his motion. There was no explicit plus sign. Instead, it was implied by his, he stopped moving and then he continued moving. Which is why I'm thinking that they might play that game with us again. I should also add, in the book, did they was someone telling us that this was that, but that doesn't look like that. This is something else, isn't it? I can't remember. I was gonna say, I thought they put it in the book somewhere, but I guess not. No, I must be having a fake memory. Oh, this was the one that was in the water, right? Or the water reflection on the wall. Invisible bridge thing. Okay. If we also go back and review our notes from before... Yeah, this was the guy walking. I think he like walked down, paused, then down, then did his rounds, and then down, down. And then he walked in a big diagonal back to the beginning. But these hash marks were only indicated by him pausing. So that's why I'm putting in those pink things, because there's line breaks there. I just want to at least be aware that that this could be a pain point that we might run into. I guess we'll find out. Next one's not too bad, right? It's just left, down, left, up, right, up. Left, down, left, up, right, up. Yep, I can see it. Okay. Left. Oh. This is not a question mark. Left. Down. Nope. I want to go down a little more. down, left, up, right, up. This one's pretty straightforward if we're right, and if we're wrong, I'm gonna cry. Why did I, whatever, do these things to myself? Nope. Okay. This one's pretty easy too. This next one's pretty easy, thank goodness. I'm gonna restart the line though, just so we get some clean breaks. Boop, 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 boop. Right down, right up, right down. That looks correct. Mm. 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 Doot, 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 doot. That looks okay. Sure, why not? That's fine. How we doing? All right, there. Up, 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 up. We got the lines. Okay, so now this one. Ugh. What were we thinking? This one just goes. It's basically a mirror image of itself, and there's a half circle on the right. I'm gonna. No. Alright, that's what I'm thinking for now. What's chat thinking? The bottom right was the invisible bridge thing. Nope. Okay, how we doing? Sleepy. Okay. Hi, Sleepy. I'm Specs. Alright, this one. Okay, actually, I want to grab you and chill you out a bit more to that side. Because we are now going to go up, right. Actually, I'm going to go higher. Up, whoop. Up, right, down, right. Oh. There we go. That gets us right back in the middle. Up, right, down, right. That looks correct to me. Up, right, down, right. Up, right, down, right. My brain. Okay. All right. We're happy. Okay. This one is kind of just meandering. Kind of want to end up back in the middle though. So we're probably going to do it kind of like this. Thank you, OBS. That'll be enough. You can stop lagging me. How are we feeling about that? Right, up, right, down, left, down with the notch. And no other notches. I kind of like it centered on itself. We're not making art, we're just making a puzzle. Okay. Pitch, please. Thank you. Is that what we're thinking for now? I mean, it makes sense. Can I? We can. It's a little contrived. I'm gonna bump him up a bit, just for clarity. And we need the hash on the bottom line. Oh god, the lag. Try that again. Yep. Okay, this one, if it is what I think it is, not too bad, but not super stoked on this one yet. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, and the coffee stain one, yeah, feeling not super confident. I don't like that. It's a little easier to read. Okay. Down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right. Looks right. This one's impossible to see from far away. I'm gonna have to zoom and memorize. Okay, so it's right, and then we make a square. Right, then we make a square. And has a notch on the top side of the square. I should take from here. How are we looking? No tangles, so that's at least good. This is all doable. Right. This is down, left, up, right, up, left, with is that feeling good? Down, left, up, wrap around. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This one looks simple, but I'm gonna need to double check that I'm not being dumb. It's pretty zoomed out. I don't see any tick marks or hash marks. Check in with chat. Wouldn't it be simpler to copy a confident black? Yeah, yeah, of course. Don't forget the plus. You're gonna have to tell me if I forgot a plus because I didn't see that comment until now. And we'll probably do a quick review of everything as well. But if you think I forgot something, tell me that I still did. If I got it, tell me that you think I got it. Would it be easier to copy other things? Yes. Sometimes you just go for what you want to go for. 9, we have no fucking clue. Okay, do you want an answer to those pink hatches to save you time, or are you happy to experiment? I don't have anything for page 9 yet, so I'm not there yet. Oh god. Drag top. Ah! I'm glad you're keeping notes of it though, because you can verify on my page, on my screen, when I put everything in, if we put them in the way that we planned. I'm gonna hold off mess. I'm okay with having a couple frustrating moments. It shouldn't take me too crazy long. But that does right now mean that at the moment, at minimum, we're putting this in, or sorry, at maximum, I should say. Assuming everything right now is correct, and assuming we get something about page 9, and we get it right. Assuming the only thing that's left are those 2 hash marks. That's only 2 times I have to enter this, because either they're both hash marks, or they're neither hash marks. So having to put it in 1 more time is no big deal. Everything else lines up, links up. I guess what we should preserve... is there at least our confusions about which ones we were concerned about. Okay. This is feeling pretty cool so far. Okay. I could heat what I'm thinking for page 9 if you want. And yeah, you did add the plus. Okay, good. It was the page 18 one you were talking about. Okay. I don't think any of those cyan circles are wrong. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about them. I'm transposing them over there just as a mental note that those were lower confidence than everything else, but and also to get an idea of what they look like and with the rest of the line, and if anything feels funky. I'm feeling okay. The notches I'm unsure about, but that's only 1 extra go if we need to. We really need to figure out page 9. Did I? Oh, it did. That's rude. Please? What are you doing? First selected. First selected. You should not have moved. Apply. Go down. That's first. That's first. First selected. First selected. You should not... selection bounds. That's rude. I said first selected. Thank you. Thank you. Except you got out of line. You jerk. Okay. That's what happened. I can live with that. Yep. Really? It was so happy last time. Oh. It's fine. Aha. Interesting. Interesting. What are y'all doing down there? Get up here. And you join your friends. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, okay. We've learned a bunch of things. We've put in a bunch of stuff. Let's take a look at page 9 again. That's not how you alt-tab. That's how you alt-tab. What are we talking about? It is very challenging to keep my mouth shut about page 9. Thank you for keeping your mouth shut. Just make sure not to type it. Feel free to talk about it with your mouth, just not in the Discord chat either. Yeah, don't join Discord before talking. Great. Okay. Oh, game controller decided to turn off because we were so busy. Eight, 9. Okay. Beep, bop, boop, get in my soup. I don't see any gold lines on this. Given that we definitely know it needs to be something that goes... It has to touch the top of the page, it has to touch the bottom of the page, and neither of the sides. Nothing on here immediately makes sense. Other than it may be indicating, based on the things that are colored, that we literally do need to go back to the save data screen. Or the file load screen. Maybe those screens themselves. We haven't had to do anything else like that. Then again, we hadn't had to do anything like these blue lines on the gold square. Nothing else did a gold square. Well, okay, this was a gold plate that had white lines on it. This was a gold square that had blue lines on it. Similar, not identical. Anything else that was just really out of nowhere? We had stuff behind, stuff in paths, light on top. But we were always able to get information from the page itself. Nothing else had to go off the page. But in a way, maybe that's saying... we didn't have to go on any other page. All in the booklet. It was not in game space. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have to back out. But the fox does look as frustrated as me. So there's a diamond, which has some info next to it. We have a black star. We have a little note tab. ... Question mark block. 3 question marks. When you're doing something with the save data, there's something on the save data page with the question mark. He's shouting about the question mark. I'm gonna look. This feels stupid. Oh, wrong screen being shown. Appreciate. I knew I'd mess that up eventually. Yeah. What I was talking about was this yellow diamond, then there's the black star, then there's a little notepad or note icon with a ... and then the gold question mark. And he's got a gold question mark, and he's looking very upset and confused. So there's something about this on the save data page, there's this stuff, but the fact that that gold box question mark shows up twice. You tell me we like to heat something up. I'm not dead out of ideas yet. So hold on to your heat, but definitely don't lose your thought. Because if we do get desperate, or try some things and they're totally failing. But look. There's some stars in the background of this too, though. Do they connect? Not well. Downright. Also, they're blue. I wonder if we start at this diamond. No, there's nothing below it. It's too cool of an idea. Okay, we're at least gonna check. I don't know if we've saved. I don't know if that I've done anything worth saving. We're gonna save. And we just looked at page 9. Then we're gonna go to the title screen. And we're gonna look at our save data. Yeah, because I've never looked at my save data. Okay, new game would kill things. Load game's not gonna break anything, right? I just saved. The diamond means how much money I have. The page has a 27 on it. Oh, no, I have more than 20. Well, I guess 27 times 2, 54. I guess I have 27 pieces of paper. So I'd need the 28th one, which give me page, title, and 1. I don't know what the 16-second save file was. Did I make a save file by accident a while back? Okay, so this is saved. It's not going anywhere. I don't see anything else on this screen. I don't remember what this file 2 is. That's not important. When I move the UI thing, that's just showing the hex expanding and contracting. Although we haven't ever loaded this file directly. Okay, then the file menu comes up. They showed that in the screen. They showed me doing this. Does any of this stuff look like it connects? None of it's gold other than the selection. I am not on Game Pass. No, I'm on Steam. Steam doesn't have a Game Pass thing, right? That's Xbox, right? Don't delete. Let's load. Data removal. Do I have to delete? Well, okay. We could delete, because I've got that other save file that just has like 16 seconds on it. Maybe we have to delete. We have to do all the steps. The fuck? What the 509 million coins? Yo, it's got the question mark on it. It's got the question mark on the left. What the shit is this? How does he have 8 of everything? I thought we determined you can't... Where did this come from? He's only got 13. He's only got half of the pages I've got. 1,000 hours. What is this? Did I buy a used copy? Oh my god. That's such a good reference, Mez. With the game book, like the used instruction book. And this is like someone else's save from the... It feels really glitched though. This feels like a glitch, not a... But it's got the question mark on the left. None of the others had a question mark. It feels related. He doesn't have orb or gun. Yeah, what a loser. I mean, like, you need orb. Orb is required. What is going on? Should I open this? The other one's saved. That's okay, that's okay. What the What? This is not the same game. Do we have a menu and stuff? He's got a little coin. He's got a little dog coin. He's got his lantern. He doesn't have any potion pieces. And he's only got 4 potions. He's been playing for 1,000 hours. No upgraded health. Or any leveled up stats. But he got the hourglass. Okay, oh, that's interesting that it opened the manual as if I had page 1, but I don't. But page 9 is missing. Fuck. I'm not seeing anything immediately obviously different. Granted, I haven't memorized everything. Yeah, this page I wasn't happy with. It looks the same though. Nothing obvious. Oh, this is weird to... Can I still slash? Oh, and I'm rolling now. This is literally a gold line that I'm standing on though. Is the level the gold line? Do I need to be writing this down? Okay, I haven't left the screen. We can go down. Okay, but the camera's not following me if I go down. But it does follow me if I go up. Okay. So this must be the starting spot. So we're going up. Smash some pots. Got some gold. Okay, so up and then left. Up, left, up. Right, it was up, left, up. Yep. And then right. Okay, this is a hash. Right with a hash. Right hash up. Left, up. Left, up. Oh, we go to another room? Okay, does that count as a hash, or... Up, left, up, right. Okay, that's the same. It's just the same. Left, up. That's the same. Is this just... are we just stuck in a loop if I go back down? Okay, so that wasn't a start. That was a... I wonder if I could have just gone back from the very beginning and noticed that. Up, left, up, right hash, up, right hash, up, left, up. Why is his stamina so much better than mine? I want 8. Yeah, okay. This is pretty definitively just repeating. Just wanted to be sure. What the... So there's nothing else we can do here, right? We've looked at his book. We've looked at his stats. There's nothing different in the start menu. Load. I want level 8. Wait, so what did you do to get this file to show up? Nothing. I quit to title screen. I guess we went twice. Did I do anything different about my loads? I just went back to go delete the old save I had, thinking that I had to perform every action. Is it gonna spoil anything different? We loaded this file. Yeah, it was the first time I've ever loaded this file, because I've usually just hit continue. That's true. I think I've always just hit continue instead of load. Yeah, and that's not spoiling anything else if that's the key. I had to have loaded this file at least once. Interesting. And we went back to look at it after we had loaded it once. And then I didn't get to delete the old save I had, the 16-second save I had. So we didn't have to delete anything. Clicking delete and then backing out gave you a ding-a-ling sound. I didn't delete anything. Oh, I did I didn't delete anything, I don't think. There was a ding-a-ling sound when did I highlight delete? Oh, it says to go to delete, but I didn't actually click delete. Oh my god, are you shitting me? So if I hadn't just been fidgeting and fidgeted over the delete button, we would have still been just lost right now. Jesus Christ. This game is mean. It makes sense though. I mean, we would have touched it because I was going to go back and delete a file. I was going to actually delete a file though. They're making you hover scarily close to deleting your own save. Well, I was going to delete a shitty save that I think is only there because we had accidentally hit... Yeah, there was a stream a while back where I accidentally hit new game instead of continue game. That's what that was. I remember now. Which if you play games like One Shot before... I have not played One Shot before. It's on my list of 2 plays. It's unfortunately very Windows required. So please don't spoil anything about it. But I will get to it when I get Windows up and running on the deck. Yeah, no, trust me, One Shot's on my list. The only reason it's been delayed is just because it's very Windows only, and getting Windows on the Steam Deck is A, doable, but B, I haven't done it yet. It's a little bit of a slog. But it's on my list. Yeah, but it sounds like a game I should definitely play. One Shot World Machine Edition is coming out soon. Oh no. Oh, it simulates for me. Oh, so I might not have to be on Windows. Okay, that's awesome news. I would really rather not install Windows if I can avoid it. Okay. Does this that we have collected make any sense? Let's compactify it a bit. Is that compactified enough? Not quite, but we can manage that. Oh, jeez. The lag is real. There we go. It's pretty good. Lag machine, please stop lagging. Why is it so laggy? Thank you. I wish they would fix that. And it's entirely an OBS issue. It's not my drawing software. It's not anything else about my machine from what I've read. It's just that when you're sharing a window in OBS, in Mac OS specifically, it likes to cry. OBS was not originally developed for Mac. It's just happens to be compiled for. Okay. That fits in. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a lot. Okay. I need to play one shot. Oh good. Good news about one shot. Simulates Windows. Yeah, kind of trippy watching the game make direct Windows system calls. What? Virtual desktop? What the fuck are you talking about? Why would it... What? Okay. Anyway, back to the Golden Path. Do I want to do the first shot with... Yeah, first off, this is what I'm going to do it based off of, but I'm going to switch. I'm not going to do a dual screen layup. So, if you want to take your screenshots, take them now. I don't have any sort of TTS set up. I should do that at some point. I have a feeling it would just kind of skip. You already said it out loud, IRL. Alright, great. I'm glad. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the game, but I'm going to have this on my second monitor. And what I will also do, not... Okay, we got to do this at the mountain as well, right? Can we just get a... no, there's... Spicy take. Can't we just go up there this way? Oh, jeez. Can y'all just leave me alone? Sounded like Mess was being waterboarded. He literally pronounced it. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Alright. Pretty sure this is where we want to be. Seems good enough to me. I don't know if we have to sit down and look pouty. Should I pout a little before I do it? Spec sounded like a Muppet when he did. What? When did I do it? Okay. I'm gonna do it without the hash marks or with the hash marks on first try. Y'all have 1 minute. Yeah. You can vote in this one. I won't know which one is you. Oh, DragTom PM do the answer? Oh. Well, rip. So everybody just knows. Okay, then I'm gonna ignore the poll. I'm gonna just end the poll. before anyone got a chance to vote. I'm just gonna make my own decision. Fair enough. Shout. Anyone who's not Mesper, Drag Tom, or Risa can shout if they have a strong preference. As a reminder, this is what it looks like. The pink hash marks, I'll either do them both on the first try or not on the first try. It's okay, Minty, you're paying attention now. If you have an opinion, do you want me to do it with the pink or without the pink? Those two little pink hash marks on the line. I'm only going to have to do this twice at most, if assuming everything else is correct. So that's no big deal. So if Minty has a preference, Minty can choose if I do it with or without pink. Since the rest of y'all seem to just know the answer. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to put a screenshot into slot 9. Not gonna lie. It's a little sad. Without. Okay. Let me pull up a screen. Okay. And then if I push up, you all see up. So you should be able to follow along with that. So left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up. I'm at the candle. No one's complaining. Don't forget BA start at the end. This is a really long Konami code. Right, down, right, up, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, right, up, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up. Holy shit. And now I'm gonna press accept, and I'm probably gonna cry, because it probably won't work. Did I make any mistakes? You mistyped. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't reading what you typed. I'm reading from the line. So I'm not really reading letters. I'm following the line in my affinity thing. But if this looks good to you, give you a couple seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and press accept. You noticed because you were checking. Okay, great. So I'll assume that everything looks good except for you missed a double R, but you concur with my double R, of which we had 1, 2, 3, 4 double R's, and 1 double L, and 1 double down, and a double up. Is that right? Only 1 double up, 1 double down, 1 double left, and 4 double rights. So Specs, if you want to know how to be a good person, you know now that the golden path... Yeah, I know. This right here on my screen, if I hit accept and it works, this is the golden path, y'all. If you want to be a good person in your life, just follow these steps. It's very simple. Okay, alright, enough. If this works, great. If it doesn't, we're going to do it one more time, but with the pink slashes. Oh, thank fuck. Yay! Minty, good work. This was all Minty's work. She's the one who chose to do it without the pink. Oh. Hey, look. What? I'm gonna wait. The door opens with pink slashes. What does it mean? It's the same color as my headpiece, my hero piece. Right? They called this the hero's crown or something. What did they call it? No, this thing just said you win if... Remember we saw them say it once, right? This just says legend says, this lets you something. But we talked to one of the ghost people in the village and they said what they saw. It was Hero's Laurels? Was that what it was? Hero's Laurels? The thing on my head. It's not in my menu in here, right? Yeah, I can't go up to it. Rip. I think they said Heroes Laurels. Anyway, same color as the door opening. Oh, what's gonna be up here? A lot more stairs. Is this the good ending? Can I zoop? Okay. Is that a page? All right, I feel satisfied. Oh. No. Okay. Thank you for playing completed the manual. They even confirm. That is the full manual. Tunic. Instruction booklet. There's a lot of text around Tunic, unless that is saying Tunic, and the text is split in half? I don't know, but I'm wondering if this will help us translate. Page 1. Oh. Oh. It's got little signatures and a little drawing. So those are the different companies involved. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. Hold on, this is on page 1. If someone bought this game and opened up this booklet before they played, and this is the first thing they read, they might be a little confused. This feels like a last page kind of thing. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. All these people, great work. I don't know who Adam and Bucks? Good job, Adam and Bucks. Keep this letter. You never know it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat this document. That's adorable. That star looks a lot... Actually, the whole shape of this page looks like where we've seen a star before. Where the F was it? Here. That's just... See, it's got text. It's like a long vertical thing with looks like dear player, blah, blah, blah. But then it says, shh. In 60 seconds. Shh. 60 seconds. And it's like underwater. It's like it's wanting me to submerge the page in water to like reveal a hidden like invisible ink situation. Can't pull pages out. I guess I could always just stick my butt in some water for a minute. I wish I could read this stuff though. Now I'm kind of wanting to go translate. What is chat saying? Does Frenzy and Tap Dance? Hey, look, the door opens with Pixelate where we talked about that. So glad. I assume you're talking about the fact that we did it without the pink. Page 1. That would be fancy. Oh wait, there's the star. Oh, used. Okay. Yep. Star. That's cute. Wait, does it say? Sorry, Teach. I don't have my instruction book anymore. My pet fox ate it. Alright, my hunch here is that it's saying there's a secret that is revealed by sticking this thing in water for a minute. Which might mean just go stand in some water, but... It definitely looks the same as that right side of the page, and there is the star in the same sort of bottom section where it looks like there's room for stuff to appear. That would be really cool. I also will feel really dumb if that's not it. Because then what do? We got to translate. The next thing we got to do is start translating some text. Yeah, this page could also help a little because page 20, 23, and 41... What was 41 a map of? Well, that's not translated in the top left. It's like the portal area, but okay, that's not gonna help. All the way back. 20 and 23. Should have checked those first. They're less far away. Oh no. This is about the cards. And that was about the hero's grave. So feasible, it's short enough to possibly say cards, but I don't know what 23 could say. There's nothing really short about that page, unless it's just about praying. So I guess I could say pray. It doesn't really say that anywhere else. So I guess it could be cards and pray, or card and pray, or something else. Nothing obvious enough. Wow, okay, alright. We're already 2 hours in. It's about midnight. Right, one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Who is the certain someone? Do they clue us in? A certain someone. If this is your final page, pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Share your wisdom. Share your wisdom. That was... It talked about that somewhere. It talked about sharing wisdom somewhere. Where was it? Share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross to traverse the Golden Path. Share your wisdom. Take your rightful place. A or B. They don't show anyone on this page, but since the page preceding it is the Fox Lady, is it a case of I fought her last time, if I show up with the whole book, maybe it goes differently? I guess we could try that. And I kind of want to dunk myself in water and hope that the way I interpreted that page is correct, because that would be great. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, we can't continue down this way. That's the direct path. I am now really curious as to where this was supposed to go in the long past. Someone was kind enough to put a ladder to fix that one. And like there's other pieces of that door style just lying around, which is very... What? What is teleport sometimes? Sometimes it doesn't work at all, and sometimes it yeets me across the screen through things I would have never assumed it could. Did we try to teleport through the mountain door instead of doing all the... Does this stuff just let me teleport through it? Because this one is. Oh my god, if it just let me teleport through the mountain door the whole time, I'm gonna be so peeved. There's no good way to test that though, so we're just gonna have to cry about it. Let me down. Wait. Okay, let's save and catch up with chat. But be fancy about what does it say? Sorry, teacher. Also, shouldn't we go fight Mama again? Okay, so you're thinking the same thing I am. Although I'm thinking we're gonna share our book with her instead of fight her. I'm hoping in the ending. I think. No, you cannot teleport through the mountain door. Okay, thank you for confirming, but that would be really funny. I'm kind of sad. It's not a thing. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. We fought Fox Mama at the teleport area. Ugh. They make using this teleport pad such a pain in the butt. Bye! Oh, no, this is where we saw her. This was not the way to get to the sword, was it? Just the top middle teleport pad or something? Or was it the middle one? It was the middle one, okay. Oh, she looks less pissed off. Wait, did I die here? Oh, I did. From like a million years ago. And then I woke up. Okay, that didn't piss her off. That's good. Okay, alright. I'm gonna try to not hit my sword button. I'm nice. Look at my book. I promise. If she just wails on me with that thing, I'm gonna be so sad. Can I have it? Look at my book! Look what I did, Mommy! Aren't you proud of me? This is so sweet! Oh, she's crying! She likes our hard work. She likes our little drawings. Is she turning white? Fox Mommy! Oh. I like the picture. Andrew should dice. He really should dice. Look, they're watching TV together. Ah! They're just exploring together. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're playing like hide. No, okay, they're just taking in the view. Yes, they're dancing on the bed. This is so wholesome. Ah, he's making snow angels. This is making me, as a parent, this is making me cry. These are all the things I'm gonna do with my little kid. Yeah, Andrew, you really should dice. I agree. Pick up D&D. Kevin should play games again. He should regame me. Eric must be the money guy. Oh, look, it's the Saltzmans. I know Adam Saltzman. I have met him. I have not met his wife, sadly. But he made Cannibal way back in the day. We were doing early mobile dev around then too, and he gave a talk on it. And hung out, went to a bar. Good guy. He's really been a huge help in the whole indie game scene. It was made possible by these people. Kyle Gabler! Kyle Pulver! Those are two very good Kyles. Highly recommend them. Adria Wallach! She's the person who did Indie Mega Booth. She also was here in Boston for a long time in the indie game scene. There's a lot of Boston people in this that I know. That's so funny. Pop-Tart and Stegosaurus, that's a great set of names there. They put all the people I knew up front. That's nice of them to do. The TUNIC speedrun community. Oh wow. Okay, so this must be an update for later. Mom and dad. That's great. Bunch of playtesters. Do I know any of them? I don't see any. Nope. Oh, Sarah and Colin Northway. I mean, absolutely. They did fantastic contraption. Absolute lovely people. I've met them at GDC. Show staff. Don't know any of them. 22nd Century Toys. Console porting. Oh, they did porting. Okay. I don't know any of them. Appreciate your work, though. Thank you for playing. Tom Francis was on there and I missed it? Oh, I'm glad you pointed out, Mesp. I would kill to meet him. He is so rad. I watched, Gunpoint and all that when he was first developing it before it was released. Was so stoked for him. But those British lads, they don't come over often enough. Or we don't go over to them often enough. New Game Plus. Copy and save and carry most items into the new game. This was a thing that they offered to us when we died last time, isn't it? But we chose to continue instead. I'm glad we did. Okay. All right, and then it just throws us back at the beginning. I didn't have any other options, so... Oh yeah, I've got Tactical Breach Wizards. We're gonna have to play it sometime. We still want to continue, right? To get the final treasure. That's a fair point. Let's take a stab at that. We'll call that the last thing we work on. I do want to work on translating at some point, but not tonight. Oh right, and I still wanted to... Yeah, still wanted to try this. Still wanted to go dip my toes. Can we do that now, or am I hosed? How much stuff do I have? I don't have my teleport thing. That's mean. But that's okay. I'm still super strong. I don't have any magic yet. That's awkward. What was I gonna check? Treasure room. Oh, my stamina blows. Treasure room. I can't think for some reason. Right. I can just run forever. I haven't needed to in a while. I don't know why I went around the back. Oh, right. I need the key anyway, don't I? That was just a lucky mistake then. Oh, I can't open this. I wanted to go see if... Ah, that blows. Poop. I haven't saved. But it probably already saved for me. That's got a plus on it. Oh, okay. It did create the non-New Game Plus, so I can go... It looks like it's going to let me open that up. That's very nice of them. I hope that's what that was. Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm going in here. Oh well. Yes, confirmed. I am still missing that one puzzle piece. Okay. Page 50 and page 1, which is the stars. It's the stars. It's just confirming the stars. Okay, I'm gonna go with what I was thinking then. So then the question is... what's the closest water? Can we get in any of that water? That's not down. I always forget where all the ladders are when I need them the most. Does this count as water? Is my book getting wet? Do I have to wait a full minute? I didn't start a timer. I should get a timer up. Oh, that's a thing I should definitely add to OBS, is a way to throw a timer up on the screen. That could probably be useful in the future. I'm gonna, while I'm waiting, add that to my to-dos. To do. Great. Easy timer overlay. That'd be smart. I've also been thinking about a game to play in text chat for if we ever do get annoyed at ads or whatever, that we'll have like something that's persistent, something we can play together just in chat while we wait ads to pass, if that ever becomes a thing. I've learned about the Twitch API, the Twitch chat API specifically. So I should be able to make a little node server and have it do things. And I can also have it control a web page, and that web page I can put as an overlay. I have a bug bite on my ankle and it's vexing me. That sucks. I'm sorry, Menti. I've started a stopwatch that you all cannot see, unfortunately. I want to open up the book and look, but I'm afraid that it's going to ruin what I'm doing here. If I let this timer go to the full minute, even though I wasted some time yapping. It's like right on the bone. Oh no, is it on the talus? The talus is that bit of bone near your ankle that juts out like a little mountain on the side of your foot, on, well, each side of your foot, each side of your ankle. It's called the talus. Inner talus and outer talus. Google's ankle bones. Yes, nice. We did it. You can just check. You think it's been long enough? Oh yeah, it's been 55 seconds on my timer, which is plus yapping. Did we get it wet? We did! You were right about a thing! Although that's a lot of text I can't read. That shape looks hella familiar though, thank F. I don't know what... Oh, fuck. I don't know what we're supposed to do there until we translate text, so... I mean, let's go at least walk there. Because I'm pretty hot sure that... Because we literally had to draw that shape. I'm pretty sure it's this location. Because we had to draw it for the golden path, so it's in my head. I guess we'll pop over there, but... I don't know what we're supposed to do there. I think we have to translate text. But at least we got part of it done, this stream. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good thing. I forgot this ladder was here. Hooray! Now what? Right? Like, that looks the same, right? Oh, not you. You. Oh! Oh! Fuck you! It went away! It tried! Does this count as water? Am I deep enough? I'm angry. Does it dry? And is it gonna dry? I should have taken a screenshot. Well, I've got the VOD. I was thinking we were able to get this and only then needed to start translating. Yeah. It looks like they're gonna be really mean to us, though. Something to look forward to. Seems a bit shallow. But I've already been standing in it for 20 seconds. I'll wait 30 seconds, and if it didn't work... Either way, we have the VOD, so we can go and screen cap it and then stick it in our note document. While we're waiting, what I can do is go back to Affinity and definitively remove these stupid purple marks. It did not work. Thank you, Minty, for your service. That's so pretty. I'm so glad we did it this way. Because now we've got this forever as a living document. All the other bullshit we did. Oh, look, mess. Yeah. Okay. back to Steam Deck. We've been here long enough. It came back. Okay. Wasn't too shallow. I'm going to screenshot it while we're here, though. Is this going to be readable, or should I... Well, yeah, I should zoom in. Might as well get a high-res screenshot. Uh-huh. So we don't know what to do with this. I guess while we're... Ow. The lag is real. While we're doing screenshots, what was it, 21 that I kept bitching about? And the card one, maybe? That actually, yes. Mostly because... You stay there. No, stop it. Okay. Because of this... Oh, actually, did I do that screenshot style? I did. Okay, great. We're gonna have to go back to that spot to get the other bit that I need for this. But while we're here, let's also get this. I feel like this says golden path, so I just kind of want to snap it. And then I wanted to grab the up, down, left, right. No, it's over by, yep, by you. And I want to go... what's the best way to do this? No. No. Thank you. Was it this way? Oh, Theophage, welcome. Here it is. So good to see you. Oh, care package? Alright, I'll get some water in my system. Oh, nice, Minty. I'm glad you're enjoying it while you're feeling floaty. Okay, so... Stop moving, please. Thank you. Oh, the lag. Okay. So that all I think goes together. And then let's catch up. Dr. Pepper! I don't have any Dr. Pepper on me, but okay. I think what I can do is I can write in my to-do to get something other than water, like as a special drink, and then I can put that special drink as a different redeem, so that you can choose whether I'm doing just a standard care package or if I'm doing a treat. Add a treat option. Addition to care package. I think it's a cool idea. And if it's Dr. Pepper, great. It might be something else. I might put it on rotation, but I think that's a cool idea. I really appreciate that. What else did I miss? Google Inkabones. We did that. We yapped. Or no, I was thinking we were able to get this. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. It seems a bit shallow. I remember that. What was the star on page 9 again? Star on page 9. I don't remember there being a star on page 9. I don't think there's a star here. Oh. That's the New Game Plus. It is. Yep, that's the New Game Plus star. It's exactly what that looked like. I'm wondering if that says New Game Plus. It looks like it only would say New Game though. If it's two, it looks like 2 words. I'm pretty sure the diamond was money, but we don't know how that translates. The little note thing was pages. And yeah, okay. So I misread this a little bit. I thought the ... was leading into the question mark. And I thought the little note thing was related to the file load, delete, cancel thing. Now I understand what this page is saying, which unfortunately would have made it harder for me to understand what was actually meant to be done. Oh, that's funny. I'm wondering why the... This page feels right for helping us translate, but there's nothing like specific that I can snag onto. Chai season. Oh, I mean, it's chai season year long. But yeah, it's the season where we put masala, the typical spice mix. So masala is very regional. It's just a spice mix that you can put in tea and a bunch of other things, chicken. But that spice mix in the US is uncommon if you're not from India, and people start putting in all sorts of random stuff during the fall, so that's fun. Can you add a bad financial decision option? For 10,000, it does nothing. Yes. Add bad financial decision. Which is just high-priced thing that does nothing. I love it. Although it won't explicitly say that though. Not explicitly stated. I love that. Can I type the word explicitly? I typed explicitly correctly. Don't yap at me. Yeah. I love that. I 100% would. If you want it for Shino, it should play the communist anthem. That's an excellent financial decision. Oh my lord, y'all. Okay, we've had fun. It's a quarter after midnight. Oh my goodness, we did so much today. We actually did it. We beat the golden path in one stream. I was worried it would take multiple. $50,000 channel point rewards. Suggest a channel point reward. Yes. I have noted it down. I have noted down this extreme silliness. Remember when Mess fed its take another 1 to 3 streams? Well, I mean, I guess in a way he's right. Because I think he was recognizing that there's more than just the golden path to do. We didn't know that, but well done, Risa. Thank you for your highlighted message. Excited for more point rewards. Excellent. I do need to add that to my to-do list though, is add TTS. I have been wanting to let people yap into the game other than just through Discord. So obviously, if you didn't know, you can join the Discord link in the Twitch profile at any time and join the voice, and you are on stream with your voice. I reserve the right to mute you, but that's one option. And if you don't like your voice and you want to just have text to speech TTS, I'm gonna try and add that so people can yap into the stream in other ways. Also, my guess on what page 9 was. Oh yeah, Drag Tom, how close were you? Or how far off? I definitely would like to hear that. I'm gonna get to a state. Oh, there's no really reason to save, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The thing the fox is saying on page 9, I thought it was directions. Just like the thing you're standing next to, or was standing next to. The gravestone thing that was saying up, down, left, right. I'd have you check if the text was just those same. Oh, if they lined up. Oh, if like this specifically here. Well, since I have affinity over here, which has that up, down, left, right on it, I can tell you that no, it does not match. Not even a little bit. I guess there's also all this yapping up here, but that's a lot of yapping, and it does not match just raw up, down, left, right instructions. In case you wanted a deeper confirmation. Actually, I don't have a good way to just plop that on screen. I should be able to just put them side by side. Well, I guess I could, because we can no. And it's not in gold. Well, I mean, the text isn't, but it's surrounded by a gold box, and we were happy enough with other things surrounded by gold boxes, so that's not a crazy idea. Alrighty, I think we might have to wrap it up. Is there anybody cool to send anybody off to? Oh my goodness, I did not mean to touch that. It's so loud. Oh, gross. Oh my god, I keep doing it. Twitch UI is sort of a pain in the butt. So Davey's playing Racing Lagoon, but I think that he is probably pretty late into that stream. Yeah, no, only 2 hours and 50 minutes, so that's a possibility. I don't know what Racing Lagoon is. That'd be new to me. Got a friend playing Magic the Gathering, interesting. A friend playing Mass Effect. Friend playing Super Mario 64. I might drop us into Racing Lagoon with Tadavi, unless people say otherwise. And it's cool if, like, I assume most of y'all are heading out anyway. Okay, fun translations next time, yes. You have not done the translation yet. Interesting. Want to eventually, but we have a billion games to play and school comes first. Totally valid. Wouldn't it be fun for you to do it together in voice? That would actually be super rad. So Risa, Mess, if you guys are down, doesn't have to be next Tuesday. Like, this is very late game stuff. I'm happy to have it take some time. I'm happy to do other streams in between, get to it later. I think it would be really cool if the two of you would like to do like a joint translation stream together. You all just join the Discord and yap with me, and I'll do my best to try, and if you want to stream anything on Discord, I can restream it as like a little inset into the OBS, into Twitch as well. So good luck with your project next week. That means we will not do it next week. That's totally fine. But let's see if we can find a time to do it. I think that would be really fun. And if not, no big deal, no pressure. Just letting you know it's something that I would be super excited to do if you were open to it. 4 projects. Next week is a 4 project big week. Oh, geez. Risa, good luck. I know how that is. Awesome. I'm glad to hear you think it'd be fun. We'll chat off stream and figure it out. Yeah, no pressure. Also, best of luck with your projects. That's a big deal. Yeah. The Davey. He's a silly person. Thank you all so much for coming. I will be streaming again next Tuesday, no matter what. It just might not be Tunic. We might save that for Mesperisa collab. But otherwise, have an amazing week. The raid message is no raid message. And yeah, or you can say Slug Cat. It's so rad. Slug Cat. And you don't have to use the feather, but you've got the feather available to you. Have an amazing one, everybody. Have an amazing evening. I hope to see you again next week. Hopefully we'll be able to expand our schedule in the future, but not this week. Otherwise, see you next Tuesday. Have a good one.